heart is trembling. How we gon' get it on? I am anticipating. There's something about you so attractive.
Sean here, Psyche Love Coach, and this is going to be your reading for the first half of 2021. I hope that all of you are doing well. Happy New Year, and I wish you a very wonderful 2021, and I am sure your 2021 will be a lot better than your 2020, so enjoy this year to the fullest, okay? So my lovely fire signs, so what we're going to do in this reading is we are going to go into the overall reading for the the air sign collective. Excuse me if I was saying fire signs or something. Sorry, fire signs was the last video I did, and I'm uploading that right now, so in case I said fire signs. But air signs, so we're going to look into the overall of what is going on for you. And this is for those of you who are Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And this can be Sun, Moon, or Rising as well. Also, make sure to check out the other videos for your Moon and Rising sign, even your Venus, or the sign that rules your 7th house in your astrology chart. You can check out those readings as well. Anyways, we're going to do the reading for you guys, the air signs. So first we're going to go into the overall reading for you as a collective, and then we're going to go into the reading that is for your individual sign. Thumbs up and like this reading if the messages resonate with you. Comment and subscribe to my channel if you are new. Subscribe to my channel if you are returning. I have some really amazing stuff that's coming up for you guys this year, some new stuff. So I'm really excited to bring that to you. So go ahead and subscribe for all that wonderful content. Go ahead and click the little bell below so you can know when I am posting and uploading, okay? Let's go ahead and get started on your reading. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, visit my website, mypsychiclovecoach.com. That link is in the description box below. You can also book a mini reading with me through Wizio, and I'm available on Instant Go too for a text reading. You can text me your question and I'll provide you with the reading. So those links are in the description box below. All right, my dears. So let's go ahead and get started on your reading, air signs. Okay. So air signs, let's see. Let's start. All right, so let me take a look. All right, so I'm feeling like here, air signs. There's someone that you've been involved with. Maybe you've been involved in, I'm hearing for years. You could have been involved with this person for years, or if not years, you know, whatever amount of time. This is a general reading, so of course it's going to resonate with every air sign differently, and this is over different signs. So take this as it resonates. But for many of you, you know, I am hearing a few years, at least 3. There's somebody that you've had a connection with. There's somebody that you've had a really good friendship with, someone who, you know, you've been there for this person, or this person could have been there for you no matter what. And I feel like there was a lot of communication that happened between you and this person. There could have been a lot of written communication. So say you could have talked a lot over text, or you could have talked a lot over DMs, or over Facebook, over messaging, over Kik, Snapchat, whatever it is, whatever, you know, platform or avenue you use, text, email, whatever it is. I see a lot of communication going on with this person. And I feel like things had stalled for a while, like things weren't really moving forward. I feel like you could have reached some kind of stalemate with this person, or you felt like you were being blocked, or just maybe you're going along with this situation for a long time and things weren't really moving forward for you. But I see that things are starting to move forward. Now, things could have been moving forward in this friendship, but I feel like things are just moving forward in your love life. And I see that this is a connection that is karmic in nature. This is a situation, because it's karmic in nature, this is a situation that has come into your life. Of course, just like any soulmate, to help you learn, grow, and evolve. But this is somebody who comes into your life to really have a significant impact on your life, so you can heal and so you can move forward past karmic lessons. So you can heal past lessons from past lives, right? It's like, that's kind of what we're here for. We're here for our spiritual growth. Earth is a place that we experience the fastest spiritual growth. So that's why we choose to incarnate here. So it's like, this is a person who you are meant to experience spiritual growth, you know, with. It looks like you experience a lot of lessons. I see a lot of lessons with this person. Definitely with this book card here, I see a lot of lessons, spiritual lessons, learning, karmic lessons that you are having with this person and that you had as a result of this person. I feel like this person also worked to trigger you, trigger things such as, you know, fears of not being worthy, or fears of not being lovable, or fears of abandonment, or, you know, love addiction, love avoidance, whatever it is. I feel like this person triggered some things in you. And it could have created some turmoil, it could have created some resentment. But again, it also led to you learning lessons. And this is also leading to you coming to a place where you are letting go and you are learning to love yourself. But put yourself first. So it looks like in the past, you may have had to consider whether your life goals, whether your plans, whether your vision of the future coincided with this person that you were involved with in the past. Because to me, it's looking like for, you know, many of you, you may have wanted something that that person didn't want. For example, you may have wanted a future with this person. You may have wanted, you know, a marriage and children with this person, but this person maybe wasn't on the same page as you. Maybe this person was focused on other things like career or school or creative hobbies, or, you know, just things like that, creativity. So it looks like you and this person, your life goals when it came to each other, maybe were not aligned. And you're realizing that this is either time to grow together, move forward together, or to grow apart. And I'm feeling as though, to be quite honest, air signs, to me, it looks like you are growing apart from this person, but this is actually a part of the divine plan. This is actually part of the grand plan. And that's actually a wonderful thing, which we will talk about in just a moment. So it looks like right now, you know, it's like with this person, you know, I mean, I do see that there could have been another man or another woman in the picture, a third person. So this can be on your person's behalf, or this can be on your behalf. I do see that there were other people, other players in this game. I do see a lot of people who are playing in this game. So this could have been you, or this could have been the other person. Somebody was just, you know, living their best life, dating around, getting to know new people, not being committal, having their cake and eating it too, you know, fluttering or catting around. Somebody was catting around. Not to say that was a bad thing, but somebody's been catting around and having a really good time doing so. So it looks like right now, it's like whoever this is that you have been involved with, there's some kind of unconditional love here. It's either your behalf towards this person or this person's behalf towards you, or simultaneously, mutually. I see here unconditional love. I see here giving and receiving affection. I see that there's somebody that you are in love with. Or this can also be during the first part of the year, somebody coming into your life. So this can absolutely be, and I'm also kind of feeling that for many of you. Yes, there has been somebody that you're like, okay, either I move forward with this person or I move forward on my own, you know, but I want my happiness. So I'm going to move forward with or without you either way, but I'm trying to move forward with somebody who's equally yoked with me and with somebody who has the same goals with me for a relationship. So I see you moving forward in that way. So either there's somebody in your life right now that you unconditionally love, that you may have fallen in love with, or maybe romance, flirting, you want to date this person. If that's not what's going on right now, know that this person is coming up for you within the first part of the year. And I'm feeling especially within the first 3 months of the year, because that's just what I've been feeling with these readings. Even though this is for the first half, I'm really feeling the first part of the year. So there's going to be somebody that really likes you, or you really like this person. You know, there's going to be romance blooming. There's going to be a lot of flirting. There's going to be somebody you want to date, or this person wants to date you. And I feel like it's a mutual thing, honestly. And there's a lot of affection, a lot of attention. There's falling in love. There's romance. But it may not be that all of this manifests right away. There's maybe something that starts to bloom and starts to blossom in 2021. And continues moving forward into, you know, 2022 and moving forward from there. Now, for some of you, I'm feeling like this is going to happen very quickly, and maybe you may get together with somebody very quickly and, you know, go into a relationship very quickly and come together very quickly. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. But I'm feeling like most of you are really just going to be wanting to, you know, explore your options. You could come together with somebody and, you know, there's going to be a lot of flirting. You're going to want to date this person. You're going to be falling in love, but you're going to be taking your time so things can manifest in the best way possible. So I see that, you know, on the other side of this, you're going to be taking things very seriously when it comes to your love life. You're really in it to win it. You want the best outcome. So you may have your game face on. You may have your poker face on. You know, it's like you don't really want to show your cards. You don't really want to show your hands because you want the best situation possible. And I'm feeling like, air signs, you may be reluctant to wear your heart on your sleeve, especially if you normally wear your heart on your sleeve. You may be more reluctant to do that because you're really trying to bring in the right person for you, but you are taking your love life seriously. You are, you know, again, it's like you want to fake it till you make it. You know, even if you're not thinking like I deserve the best person, or maybe if you had difficult people in the past and, you know, you're uncertain about your direction in your love life, you're faking it until you make it. So you are putting on the face that, yes, I deserve the best. I deserve, you know, everything and more. And, you know, if you are going to waste my time, then I'm not interested in you. You know, you have on this stern face where, you know what, I'm in it for the best situation possible. So it looks like, yes, going into 2021, there can be some indecision, there can be some doubts, there can be some difficulties. There may be a situation where you feel like you're not seeing things clearly, or like things need to clear out before you can see things in the right way. All right, because I see a lot of like things that seem mysterious to you or things that seem hidden to you, but I also feel like you are learning a lot. Now, some of you are in school, or you've been dealing with somebody in school, or somebody who's really into education and learning or something like that, or this can be you. But I'm also seeing that there's a lot of learning. I feel like there's a lot of learning of lessons, spiritual lessons, growth, life lessons. You know, it's like you're learning. I'm hearing you're learning how to adult. You know, you're really learning how to adult in your love life. And I'm also hearing emotional intelligence. So you could be really learning emotional intelligence and how to, you know, just how to like behave in a romantic relationship that's going to be the best way for you. Because, you know, sometimes we can get in our own way. And I'm feeling like during this year, you're going to learn how to move forward in the best way possible. So I see here that air signs. So I'm seeing that, you know, you could be moving forward from a male. This could be a male that, or if you are a male, you could be moving forward, because I have the ship, I have here the ship, the lilies, as well as the man. So I have these cards here, the ship, the lilies, and the man. So this is showing me that either you can be moving forward from someone. Maybe you've been in a long-term relationship with this person, or maybe you've been in a very steady relationship with this person. You could have been with this person again for a while, maybe 3 years. Okay, maybe 3 years or longer. You could have been in a connection with this person. You could have known them. This male here, or again, you can be this male and you're moving forward for somebody that you've known for a long time. So this is either moving forward from a relationship that you've had for a long time. This can be moving forward from a lover, a male who's over the age of 30. This can also be, for some of you, this can be a new person. This can be a new person coming into your life. And this can be somebody who's older. This is 30 and above, a male who's 30 and above. Or if you're a male and you are heterosexual, it's going to be a female 30 and above. But I see someone here that is during the first part of 2021, there's going to be somebody who's coming into your life. And for many of you, this can be somebody who's outside of the country that you live in. This can be somebody that's a different culture, race, or ethnicity than yourself. This can be somebody who likes to travel. For some of you, this can be somebody who doesn't like to commit. But this is going to be somebody who can be exotic, somebody who can be very attractive, again, a different cultural race, ethnicity than yourself. You know, you're either moving forward past this person, or you can be attracting somebody into your life. So there's two different things, or this can be both. This can be that, you know, somebody is leaving your life, this older male over the age of 30. This person could have been at a distance. This person could have been a different cultural race or ethnicity than yourself. And this is not somebody leaving your life. This is signifying someone who's coming in. And this person can have those same kind of attributes. Older male over the age of 30. This can be This can also be you moving forward and bringing a lot of peace and serenity to your life. For those of you who are moving forward from somebody, this is bringing a lot of peace, a lot of serenity, a lot of zen to your life. This is bringing inner calm to your life. You know, it's causing things to slow down. But if this is somebody new coming in, this is going to be somebody who's very wise, very mature. This can be somebody who's like fatherly and motherly, very caring, very wise, somebody who's very wise, somebody who's older than yourself, or they can be an age difference between you and this other person. So someone can be coming in, and I do feel that, you know, someone can be coming in. Things have been stalling in your love life, and maybe you haven't been dating anybody, or maybe you've been with somebody and there's just been a friendship here, because this was a karmic relationship. This was an open relationship, and somebody could be coming in during the first part of the month. And I do see that energy. Yeah, I do see that energy coming through here, because we do have here this couple. We have here a lot of communication. Now, you can end up meeting somebody. Like online. If you are single and you're looking for somebody, I would say online is going to be a very good avenue for you. Online will be a very good avenue for you if that's something that you're interested in. If that's not something that you're interested in online, then go ahead and meet people like through friends, socialize, get out there. You really want to socialize and get out there. But again, for those of you who are interested in online dating, I feel like you will have a lot of success there. So I do have here that there are some very positive things coming to you. I do have luck coming to you, and I do have positive changes or improvements, but I feel like this is all going to happen very, very quickly. Okay, so as you see these changes take place, you're really going to have to act on them. You're really going to have to move forward with them. Excuse me. So I do see here that when it comes to a female, so this can be you or this can be the person that you're involved with, I do see here again a lot of karma, a lot of karmic lessons. I do see you having a lot of faith. I do see here fate intervening in your love life. So fate is going to be a part of your love life. You know, it's like there are certain things that you can control. Yes, given your energy and your positive attitude and how you approach your love life and your energy. But at the same time, there are some situations that are going to be finding you during the year of 2021 that were already ordained before you ever incarnated into this universe, you know, into this world. So there are going to be some fated situations, some destined situations. But the great thing is you are protected, and everything that is manifesting is something that's supposed to manifest. Even if where you are, I'm hearing, even if where you are right now is in a more difficult place, know that things are manifesting according to destiny, according to karma. Now, you may have to have patience. You may have to hold on to faith. Okay, but know that these things are coming. And also, I have here timing for you. Air signs, look for the fall, okay? In the fall, so that's what, September, October, November, you know, during that time. In the fall, expect to come into a commitment with someone. Now, this is going to be a partner, a romantic partner, and I do feel like many of you are going to meet many people during this year. I mean, I feel like you're going to be floating around like a social butterfly, especially like Gemini, I'm hearing, but I'm feeling like you guys are really going to be social. Even Aquarius, no, I mean, all of you air signs, I'm hearing that you're going to be having fun, you're going to be meeting new people, you're going to be getting out there, but I do see a commitment coming. I do see someone in particular who's going to be very significant for you coming in during the fall time. All right. So there can be a promise between you guys, a promise ring I'm hearing. There can be a commitment. All right. Someone can want to commit to you. You want to commit to this person. And I really see that during this year, you are looking for, you know, you want things to be easy. You don't want that negative energy. You know, you don't want the burdens. You don't want the oppression. So I feel like you're not going to entertain situations that you feel are going to bring that to you. I feel like if you come across somebody that you know is not going to be the best person for you, or you see the red flags in this person, you know, the best thing for you to do is acknowledge them. Air signs, don't ignore those red flags, acknowledge them and really take that into consideration, because where one person leaves, another person enters right away. You know, so if somebody's not the person for you, please take that into consideration for your own good, for your best good. And, you know, then that's really going to help you out, you know, during 2021. So I also see here that you're going to be learning self-control, and that's just something that we were talking about, learning self-control, moderating our behavior, right? So by moderating your behavior, by taking control of your behavior, taking control of your love life, through exercising self-control, you're going to experience a new level of growth, in your love life. You're going to grow, you're going to move forward, you're going to excel, and things are going to be a totally different league than they were in previous years. Now, I do see that this is a good time for you to go into solitude, you know, and kind of separate yourself away from old people that no longer serve you, old lovers that no longer serve you. Some of you could have just ended a relationship or ended a connection, a long-standing connection. I feel like, you know, there may be good memories with this person. This may be an old friend, or, you know, you may be very connected to this person, but this is now the time to go into solitude and to meditate and to reflect on this situation and what you can do moving forward. Now, I do see here that there can be, for many of you, many of you, I see a commitment in marriage and a union coming up for you during this year. So again, this can happen during the fall season. Now I'm seeing here, and I feel like you're going to start dating earlier than that, but you're going to see these things really solidify and come together during the fall months. So I'm seeing here, and I'm hearing like synergy, you know, synergy, a very beautiful synergy between you and this person. So there's going to be some kind of commitment, some kind of marriage, some kind of, you know, committed connection where I feel like you are going to be helping this person, or you're going to be mentoring this person, which will make sense if there's an age difference, which we talked about. But I feel like you or this person are going to be helping the other, mentoring the other, you know, a good, a valuable asset to the other person, or both ways that can happen. And there's going to be a very beautiful union that comes together with you and this person. Now, I do see a lot of positive transitions in your love life as well, air signs. I see beautiful new opportunities to bring balance in your love life. So if you were in a situation in your love life where it was imbalance, where you were giving too much and the other person wasn't giving, or where there was just a lack, you know, you weren't able to receive, or there was just an imbalance, I feel like you were doing more than the other person, you're going to have a new opportunity and things are going to change in a very beautiful way here. And even though there's a lost love that you may have experienced, or there's a lost love that you could experience in the first part of the year, there's going to be a very beautiful beginning and a fresh start. You're going to have a very beautiful beginning and a fresh start. There are going to be many joyful times for you coming up during the first part of the year. So that's really good for you, air signs. So let's go ahead and look into your guidance, air signs, and then we'll get into the individual signs. Go ahead and thumbs up and like this reading. Go ahead and comment and subscribe. And after looking into your overall reading, we're then going to go into what's the first air sign, Gemini, before we go into Libra and Aquarius. So let's see what's going on for you, air signs. What is going on? What is up with you, air signs? What is your guidance, air signs, for the first part of 2021? First half of 2021, air signs, what's your guidance? So air signs, your guidance for the first half of the year of 2021 is... And I'm also hearing guided to call out that we got a lot of changes coming up. It's 5 year. We got a lot of changes. Okay. All right. I like it. So air signs, it looks like, you know, right now, okay. Not right now, but it looks like, you know, during your love life during the year 2021, it looks like there's, you know, there's a lot going on here. There's a lot going on here. What you're going to be experiencing is multifaceted. It's multifaceted. So you may look at the situation on the surface, but just know whatever you are experiencing with whoever you are experiencing it with, there's more than meets the eye here. For example, you can meet somebody in the beginning of the year and that cannot be the right person for you, but there can be karmic lessons for you, because I see a lot of karma. I see karmic relationships coming up, or karmic relationships being of importance to you this year. So know that if you are involved with someone, or no matter who you're involved with or what happens, there are different layers to that situation. There are different things going on when it comes to that situation. So don't just take anything at, you know, at surface value, at face value. Go deeper, go within to figure out, you know, what are the reasons for this? What are the reasons for this person going on, you know, coming into my life? What are the reasons for this experience happening? I also have here, let's see. Okay. So I also have here that it's going to be very essential for you to let yourself feel all your emotions. Let yourself feel all of your emotions. You don't have to try to hide them, shrink them. This is actually a year to heal them. We have here clear quartz. So you need to let your emotions come up to the surface so they can be healed, so they can be transmuted. So they can be given to God, right? Let go and let God. Let yourself feel all of your emotions. Your entire rainbow spectrum of feelings is sending you important messages and guidance. So your feelings are sending you, again, important messages and guidance. Pay attention to your emotions, because your emotions can just be a sign that there's some unmet need, that there's some unmet need. So pay close attention to your emotions, okay? Now also, know that, there will be some unnecessary worries that you could be experiencing with the citrine card. There can be very unnecessary worries that you are experiencing. So when you have these worries, when you have these anxieties, when, something is weighing heavily on your chest, I'm feeling like the best thing to do is ask yourself, is this fear founded or unfounded? Is this fear appropriate, or is this something that I'm just, making up in my head? Am I hurting my own feelings right now? Or is what I'm going through legitimate as something, do I have proof, or, something like that. So release the burden of worries by giving them to God for healing and solutions. Release the burden of worries. Again, like we just talked about, let go and let God. Allow the worries to be released so you can manifest something better in its place. Because here's the thing. When it comes to, say, our energetic body, right? We have a certain energetic body, and then we have worries here that are blocking, we have these worries here. Imagine there's a black hole here, right? So this worry is saying like blocking, like right here, right? And this is this black hole, this black space blocking us. Once we release those unnecessary worries that may be unfounded, once we release these unnecessary worries, that opens up a space for something more beautiful and more suited for us to come in. So go ahead and release those worries, give them to God for healing and solutions. And then it is also very important for you, air signs, to communicate in your relationships. Healthy communication is necessary. So practice heart-to-heart discussions and clear, assertive communication to help you understand and be understood. And it's going to be very important for you to communicate with this ruby card here. Very important for you to communicate with your community, communicate with others, communicate with your guides, communicate with your partner, okay? And that's going to be very essential for you during this upcoming year. All right, thumbs up and like this reading. Also, make sure to check out your reading for your each individual sign. The timestamps will be in the description box below. Sending you so much love, so much light. And the next video that we are going to get into is Gemini. So, air signs, I will see you on the other side. Hey, Geminis, this is going to be your reading for the first part, the first half of 2021. Go ahead and thumbs up and like this reading if the messages hit home, if the messages resonate with you. Go ahead and comment and subscribe to my channel if you are new. Subscribe to my channel if you are returning and you haven't subscribed yet. I have some really fun content that I'm going to be bringing to you guys this month. So go ahead and subscribe to my channel for all that amazing content, and push the little bell below for a notification as to when I post. All right, so let's go ahead and get into your reading, Geminis. All right, let's see what's going on with us. I'm a Gemini Venus, so let's see what's going on with us. Maybe this is my reading, maybe not, but let's see what reading we have going on, okay, for us in the Gemini collective. So, twins, let's take a look here. Okay, so Geminis, I feel like going into 2021, there's somebody that you have been involved with, and it's weird, I'm getting chills right now. And maybe this person was cold towards you. I'm getting like major chills. I don't know if you guys can see that. Like, can you see that? I don't think so. But I'm getting like major chills. So I feel like somebody was cold towards you, or you could have been dealing with somebody who was kind of like isolating. Maybe this person wasn't warm. Maybe they weren't expressive of their emotions. Again, maybe they were a little cold in their personality, or cold towards you, or, again, a little isolating. They weren't completely open with you. They're maybe a little bit more protective of their heart. something like that. And it looks like, and now the chills are gone. So I'm feeling like you were maybe warm to this person, and this person maybe was not reciprocating. That may be a message from some of you. Let's keep going here. I see that there's somebody that you've been involved with, and this is somebody that you hold very dear, somebody that you feel is very important to you, and this person can even be somebody you feel is a piece of your life's puzzle, right? Your life's journey. However, you're mentally tapped out when it comes to this person. You're spent. It's like you're done. You know, this could be somebody that you're leaving behind, or just, if not leaving behind, you know, again, you could be isolating yourself from this person, separating yourself from this person in some way. Now, it does look like you are physically drained. You're feeling drained. You could be feeling depleted in your love life. And right now, you are ready to make a change. Excuse me, one second. You are ready to make a change in your love life. You're ready for things to move forward in a different way. All right. And it does look like there were challenges in your love life, but these challenges are being unblocked, or there are challenges that have been going on. I feel like there was a lot of stagnancy. Okay, so Gemini, there was a lot of stagnancy in your love life. Like things were not moving forward very quickly. So you could have been, I'm hearing, preoccupied with somebody, and things just were not moving forward with this person. But I feel like things were just very, very still. And this could have been going on for more than a year for some of you. Not all of you, but I'm saying like for more than a year. You guys could have just been stuck in somewhere where you kind of weren't able to move forward. There were some challenges here, you know, and it's like, right now, you're in a place where you are pushing through these challenges, where you're moving through these challenges. And this has something to do with a commitment. So you could have been committed to somebody. Even if that person wasn't committed to you, you could have been committed to somebody. But I see that you could be sweeping away somebody, getting rid of somebody, you know, getting rid of somebody that no longer needs to be in your life. I do see you moving on from somebody, Geminis. And I see that moving on from somebody is going to bring a major ending, and it's also going to bring a brand new beginning. And I see that some of you can be afraid about moving on from this person, about moving forward. There are some fears here. There's some hesitancy. Some of you are feeling skittish when it comes to this new beginning, but just know that there is going to be a positive transition that happens. There's going to be positive movement forward that happens, regardless of if you are ready for it or not, regardless of if you are afraid of it or not. If you're wanting to run the other direction towards that old person or not, there's going to be some positive transitions that take place. Now, I see that for you, it looks like raising your standards, or raising your expectations, or setting boundaries. If not those things, and just being alone, or not, it's like lonely, alone but not lonely. So being alone, or being by yourself, or anything like that, like you're like putting up a boundary around yourself. You know, you're not just letting anybody come in, you're protecting yourself. But that may cause some anxiety or some stress regarding doing that, or some small worries. But it looks like as you are taking that time to yourself, issues and things are being untangled. You know, again, challenges, obstacles are being unblocked. Things that are tangled are becoming untangled. If you can imagine a ball of yarn, you know, that's tangled up, you're untangling these issues. And as you untangle these issues, this entanglement, or what you are recognizing, what you are realizing, okay, that's going to bring you a lot of wisdom. It's going to bring you a lot of maturity. It's going to bring you a lot of growth. I see calmness coming in your love life. I do see growth, happiness, zen, you know, beautiful energy moving forward. I also see sensuality coming up for you. Not necessarily sexuality, but sensuality coming up for you. So I see that in your mind space, you are keeping a positive mindset, because you do want to manifest exactly what it is that you want. You could also be going into the new year or just into this time when you are watching this reading with an attitude of gratitude, an attitude of bliss, of happiness. And I do see that you're going to be having a lot of fun. Now, I see that Geminis, you could have moved forward in a new life phase, or a new life stage when it comes to your relationships, a new stage in your love life. I'm seeing that you have grown, that you've healed, that you've evolved. So good job. Okay. Good job for all the work that you have been doing. Now, again, I do see here that there has been a delay. There has been, you know, a blockage. You may feel as though you've reached an impasse in your love life, like you reached a block and you weren't able to move forward, like you've reached a glass ceiling and you weren't able to move forward past that glass ceiling. But I do see here that even though there was a delay, there was definitely a delay. Things were definitely moving slowly for you. And again, this could have been happening for you for more than a year. I do see things moving full steam ahead, okay? So it looks like the best thing for you to do this year, Geminis, is just to be your lovely, natural Gemini self and meet new people. Get out there, do what you do, twins. Get out there, meet some new friends, meet some new people, socialize, go to parties, go to gatherings, go to places where there are a lot of people. Or be with friends who can introduce you to someone, or be with friends who you can go out and meet someone with. Socialize. Socializing is going to be the best thing for you when it comes to your love life in 2021. So if I can give you any piece of advice, it's socialize. Get out there, meet people, do what you do. Geminis, do what you do, all right? Go to places that pique your interest, attend social gatherings, and talk to and meet new people, because by doing so, you're going to meet someone that you hold dear, and you're going to be able to move forward with an increase of love and romance, with an increase of passion and abundance of that in your love life, okay? So that's really, really awesome. Now, again, know that there is an ending, a big ending that has happened, and now you're moving on. But the good thing is you're escaping from a situation that is no longer serving you. It's like you are, you know, sneaking out the window in a horror film where there's a killer outside, or somebody's captured you and they're waiting for you on the outside, and you escaped out the window. You're getting out of some situation that you don't need anymore, all right? And you're pushing through. You have the strength. And I also see that many of you are going to be very focused on your business and your finances as well. And I feel like many of you could be elevating in that area. Many of you could be working with a large business or corporation as well, and that's going to go well. Nevertheless, I do see here again, you moving on, you leaving a situation. There's an ending here, which is bringing a beautiful, beautiful new beginning. There are going to be all those positive things coming to you. Your love life is moving forward in a positive way, regardless of if you have fear or uncertainty about it or not. Now, I see here that when it comes to people that you've been dating in the past, there's going to be a lot of energy of reflecting on that. You're going to be intellectualizing your past experiences with those that you have dated. You may be looking at these situations in a new way, especially if there's somebody that you have held very dear, that you are done with, and this person was cold, or some things like that. No matter when that took place, it looks like you're really going to be looking at this situation from an intellectual place, not just a heart space. So you're going to be looking at this situation for what it is. You know, looking at like, how did this person treat me? What did this person do? What do I deserve? Like, you know, is this what I deserve? Like, can I have better? Like, you're just looking at this situation through a new way. And yes, there could be good memories with this person, but you are really looking at this situation in a new way. And that's really, again, to untangle the issues, to bring to surface the things that you haven't been able to see when it comes to your love life. And that's allowing you to gain that wisdom, and to gain that maturity. And what did I say? Did I say gauge? So it looks like you're also gauging, you know, the relationship, the connection, and using that past as a gauge to compare to like what you want moving forward, So I see here that there is going to be for you in the first half of the year, Geminis, awesome. We have here a new relationship or revived relationship. So for some of you, this can be somebody coming back into your life, because I do see here, again, a commitment to somebody, okay? This can be a new commitment coming in with somebody that you like equally, with somebody that you have insane chemistry with someone who you are having fun with. Or this can be a person coming back into your life. I do see right now that, okay, so I see that you've been very aware of your dating patterns and you don't want to do what doesn't work for you anymore. You're ending what doesn't work, all right? You're like, okay, these things that don't work, I'm not going to do these things anymore, and I want to change my patterns. I want to change the way I see things. I want to change the way I operate. I want to change my subconscious patterns, because I've been doing the same thing over and over and over again, and I'm expecting different results, and I'm not finding that. But also at the same time, I'm also interested in finding something long-term, finding something solid, finding something, that is going to be around for a long time, right, Gemini? That's what you're saying. So it looks like right now there's some kind of expression of love, or if this hasn't happened yet, this will be coming to you in the near future. Somebody's going to be expressing their love. You can be expressing your love towards someone. Somebody can be expressing your love towards you. You're going to receive a message from somebody. For some of you, it could be somebody from the past. For others of you, it can be somebody that you don't know. But I do see, however this resonates, no matter who it is, past or future, you know, past, present, or future, I see somebody who's going to be thinking about you and letting you know, okay? So this person is going to be letting you know, hey, you're on my mind. Hey, I'm attracted to you. I love you. I care about you, or however this resonates. Somebody right now is likely expressing their love, expressing their feelings towards you. Now, it does look like, again, as you go into 2021, socializing is the best thing for you to do. Get out there, talk to new people, get to know new people, have fun, you know, just do your thing. Just be the lovely Gemini that you are. And as you stick to that, it's going to bring something very beautiful for you. And some of you can even find many of you, not actually some of you, many of you. So just look out for this, okay? Just look out for this, okay? Not even just some of you. Like, this is, you know, what's going on for you as a collective, Geminis. You're going to find somebody long term, somebody that you can be with for the long term through some kind of social means. So again, as we talked about, through partying, through going out where there's a lot of people, through socializing, through meetings, through conversations, and online, and all these different means. Somewhere where there's a lot of people, put your focus into that in the first part of the year if you're looking for somebody, because that's where you are going to meet somebody. That's where you can meet somebody steady, okay? And even if you don't meet somebody, even if you meet somebody right away and that's not the right person for you, just going in this direction and being open and social, all that is going to allow you to meet the person for you, and that's going to allow somebody really wonderful to come in for you, and that's going to allow things to flow forward smoothly in your relationship. So again, in your love life, again, I do see here a new or revived relationship coming up for you. And for many of you, I'm saying something new, but again, it could be an old relationship. If you want it to be, you know, if you want an old relationship to come back, or for those of you who don't want an old relationship to come back, a new relationship coming in, that's going to bring a lot of good fortune. And you are going to feel as though, you achieved what it is that you've been seeking, what it is that you've been wanting. And you're going to look back at your love life, and you're going to look back at the experiences, and you're going to look back on the burdens that you have, the difficulties, the burdens, what's weighing heavily on your heart. And you're going to be reassessing these things and realizing, like, wait a minute, maybe these things aren't as important as I think they are. Or I'm hearing, especially if this has to do with another person, a past person, you could be looking at the burdens when it comes to that person and realizing, like, wait a minute, this isn't what I deserve. This isn't something that I want to give my attention to. Because I feel like somebody is coming into your life, or I'm just hearing that somebody's going to come into your life, and this is going to be somebody where you could teach this person how to treat you. And I feel like you're going to do that from the beginning, not just like through the relationship or toward, you know, as you move forward. From the beginning, you're going to teach this person how to treat you. So that's going to cause you to reassess the burdens that you've experienced in your love life. I feel like a lot of changes are coming for you in your love life, which is likely why I have these cards of new beginnings and positive transitions. So I also see here that you're going to get a lot of support when it comes to a commitment, or when it comes to a marriage. I definitely see a new commitment coming in for you very, very strongly. So that's another message that I can give. I can give you any strong message here. I do see a commitment coming in for you. And this is going to be a very, very significant love connection. Check this out. Bam. Okay, so we got here commitment, marriage, is a significant love relationship. And then we also have here the ring. And then we also have here the ring. Like, if this isn't a stronger message, like, I don't know what it is. You guys know what I'm trying to say with my falling cards. Okay, so yeah. So it looks like there's going to be a very, like, significant positive relationship, significant love relationship that comes in. You know, it's interesting. I say positive. I do see here a positive transition happening, but I honestly, from here, I can't see exactly how that relationship is going to turn out. So that will be something that maybe if you want, you can get a private reading about, and I'll tell you exactly how that relationship is going to unfold for you, or who is coming in for you with the future partner reading. Nevertheless, I do see a relationship coming in the first part of 2021, and I feel like those around you, like your close friends and your family, could be could be supportive of this, or they can just give you your support in this situation. Or this can be a relationship that you see yourself, going into a familial direction with. This may be somebody you want to start a family with or something like that. So I see here that you are going to be taking a stand when it comes to your love life. You're going to be taking control. You're going to be saying like, no, I want what I want. And what I want is my love life to be centered. What I want is my love life to be balanced. I don't want to have to deal with drama. I don't want to have to deal with uncertainty. I don't have to deal with up and down. I want things to be centered and balanced. So I'm going to do what is necessary for me to have that in my love life. And guess what? That's going to bring you lasting love and happiness. So yes, things are going to change suddenly for you in the first part of the year. Things are going to change suddenly for you, but things are going to be a lot more peaceful for you. Again, there's going to be calmness for you. You're going to feel more mature from the lessons that you learned as a result of your past relationships. Things are going to be cool, calm, and collected. Things are going to change for you for the positive when it comes to how you approach relationships and for this person coming in for you. So again, if you want to know more information about this person coming in for you, what they look like, where you're going to meet them, when you're going to meet them, when you're going to meet them, their personality, how to align with this person in the best way. If you want to know all that information, go ahead and book a future partner reading with me, and I will give you all that information and so much more, so much more. So go ahead and do that. Otherwise, this is what I have for you, my lovely Geminis. Go ahead and check out your sun, moon, and rising signs, as well as you can check out your Venus and whatever planet or sign is in your 7th house as well for more information. I love you guys, and I'm wishing you all a very, very wonderful, prosperous, loving, lucky 2021. All right, thumbs up and like this reading. Also comment, subscribe to my channel if you are new, subscribe to my channel if you are returning, Geminis, and I can't wait to see you, my beautiful twins, here soon. All right. Hey beautiful Libras, let's go ahead and get into your reading. Don't forget to thumbs up and like this reading if it resonates. Comment and subscribe to my channel if you're new. Subscribe to my channel if you're returning. And you haven't subscribed yet, I have some really fun stuff that I'm going to be bringing to you guys this month. So make sure to subscribe so you can catch all that awesome content. And make sure to also hit the little bell below so you can get notifications as to when I post these videos. All right, so of course I'm wishing you all a wonderful 2021. Let's go ahead and go into this. And make sure to check out your sun, moon, and rising sign videos as well for more information. Okay, so let's go ahead and go into this. Libras, excuse me. So Libras, let's see what we got here. Libras, I feel like there's been some uncertainty in your love life, or you're just experiencing some uncertainty. It's like there are some challenges, and maybe there's a lot of mental confusion or just uncertainty or doubts about this relationship or relationship that you're in or relationship that you've been in. Maybe you feel like you're not able to see things completely clearly or correctly, Maybe you're feeling like you can't see things completely clearly or correctly. Again, there may be something going on like mentally, maybe some sadness or depression or confusion. There's just something going on mentally with you when it comes to your love life. And the degree of that depends on all you as individuals, because this is a general reading for all Libras, but I just see something going on here. Some kind of challenges going on here. And it looks like you can be experiencing some heartbreak right now, or some pain in your love life. There may have been some deception, or there could have been some kind of separation or some kind of attack in your love life. You just feel stabbed in the back for some reason. I'm feeling as though this has to deal with something when it comes to like finances, or if the deception or being stabbed in the back doesn't have to do with the finances. These could be two different issues, but I am seeing that finances and money and security are definitely issues that have been affecting and I'm feeling like this is an established relationship. We do have the key here. Speaking of a commitment, speaking of a union. So I'm feeling as though this is speaking of a union that you are already in. So this is probably going to resonate with those of you who have already been in a relationship, are in, or, you know, just got out of one, however this resonates the most. Okay. So I see that you had some issue over money, over finances, over, you know, the security of your connection. You know, there was a lack of security, and this could have, again, have to do with finances, or there was fighting over money, some kind of money issues, or there was something related to your root chakra, which is like our safety, our security, you know. Maybe there was a lack of trust in this relationship. I feel like especially a female could have had a lack of trust in this relationship, or maybe both parties. I'm feeling especially okay, so one thing I'm feeling is a controlling, or kind of a controlling female, and I'm sorry if this is you, but this is just what I'm feeling, or somebody who likes to be, you know, just like in control of the relationship, who wants to know what's going on, who is like protective of this of their person, something like that. But I'm seeing here that there could be some fear when it comes to the safety, the security of the relationship, or somebody has a fear when it comes to control. So I feel like that could be you, Libra, or there can be a female in this situation who has a lack or fear of control, or fear of a lack of control. But again, you know, this is a general reading, so it may not be the female, it could be somebody else. I'm just telling you what I hear. I see it that there's been some kind of challenge when it comes to that. Now, it looks like there have been a lot. Somebody's wanting to be very controlling in this situation. You are the other person. Okay, somebody wants to be very controlling in this situation. There are some power issues in this situation. Somebody wants to take power over the other person. Somebody wants to be in control over the other person. Somebody can be leading somebody on. Somebody can be pulling somebody in the direction that they want them to go in. So somebody can be pulling the other person. So somebody could be pulling you, Libra, in the direction you want them to go in. Or this can be vice versa. Somebody, again, could be felt led on. Somebody could be unenthusiastic about this relationship, unenthusiastic about this situation. So right now, because of this separation, because of this heartbreak, because of whatever went on here, making you feel stabbed in the back, now you're giving yourself time to heal. You are allowing yourself to heal. You are giving space. You know, you're just leaving space. And really, it's like you're leaving space not to be like on your own or by yourself. You're really leaving space for this person to come in, and maybe for this person to come in another way. So many of you are hoping, you're hoping, you're dreaming, you're desiring for this person to come in a different way. And that's why you were leaving space for them to come in. No, you don't want them to come in with those control issues or the way they were before. Or no, you don't want them to come in bringing this heartbreak or this deception or this pain. But you are leaving space for them because part of you still cares about this person. So you're leaving space for them to come back in if that's what they desire to do, or you're leaving space for them to come back in. Now, it looks like coming up here, now I just got to be honest as to what I see. When it comes to what's coming up in the future, just be very careful, Libra, because this person that you're dealing with, I don't really see things changing. I don't really see things you know, becoming beautiful all of a sudden, or this person becoming a totally different person, somebody that's not going to hurt you, or, you know, somebody who's going to, if you're having money issues, I don't see this person magically like clearing up the money issues, or, you know, magically making something better. Say some of you, I'm hearing for some of you, you want your partner to get a good job or career or something to contribute. And maybe this person isn't doing so. Well, I don't feel like this person is going to magically do that all of a sudden. I feel like there's going to be a very, very strong need. And please do this, Libra. There's a very, very strong need for you to notice the red flags. Notice the red flags. These red flags can be emotional. Okay, emotional red flags. You're not feeling your greatest in this relationship. Your emotions are distraught. You're feeling sad. You're feeling anxious. You're feeling uncomfortable. You're not feeling 100%. You're not feeling content, okay, with your emotions. Or physical. For some of you, there could be physical abuse, you know, literally, or even like physical when it comes to money. Some kind of financial abuse, because financial abuse can be a thing, okay? There could be sexual abuse, you know, but there's some kind of abuse going on. And you may need to ask somebody else for help when it comes to this situation. So it looks like here there is a solution that is going to come to you. You do have the key out of your, you know, your issues. You know, your success. There's a key to your success which is available to you. You know, you could also be like realizing things could become illuminated for you, Libras. Now, I'm also feeling as though this is a very karmic relationship that you are in. This is a relationship that You are in to help you learn. You are in to help you grow, see things about yourself that you maybe didn't see before. This is somebody who's coming to your life to help you heal and grow from karmic lessons from past lives. So this is a very significant relationship for many of you. And again, this can be a marriage. This can be a family situation. I'm absolutely seeing a past life tie. This is somebody that you have been with during past lives. Now you're coming back to this person, or you and this person have decided to reconnect in the present, in this lifetime. You've decided to reconnect in this lifetime for a greater reason. Excuse me, I'm dropping cards here. You decided to, again, reincarnate in this lifetime together for a specific reason to help you grow moving forward. So I do see a lot of growth coming here. I do see you branching out when it comes to your love life, trying new things. I do see you focusing on your mental, spiritual, emotional health here. I have the man, I have the ring, and I have the tree here. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm just flipping cards everywhere. Okay, so I don't have all the 3 cards in front of me, but I did have the tree here. So that is, when I have this tree here, this is speaking of, with the ring and the tree, is speaking of expansion coming to you in your love life. There's growth, there's new beginnings. The tree also has to deal with health. So again, healthier states in your physical, your mental, your emotional mind. I see you branching out. And I see a lot of healing coming when it comes to your romantic relationships, when it comes to your love life, or when it comes to a certain connection. I see a lot of growth coming to you. Now, I also see that, yes, there is a lot of wisdom coming to you as a result of this heartbreak, as a result of this separation. You're going to receive a lot of wisdom. It may even help you mature in some way. And I also see here that there's going to be a calm coming to your love life once this, maybe there's a pause, or there's a break, or there's a separation, or there's something that happens here which is going to bring calmness to your love life. Now, I see that within the next 2 weeks, this can be 2 weeks before, 2 weeks after you're watching this, just something within the next 2 weeks, there's going to be some kind of change here. So there can be some kind of, for some of you, there's going to be some kind of communication that's going to be very, very important. Some kind of meeting face-to-face, some kind of phone communication, in-person communication, some kind of communication. For others of you, this can be some kind of relocation. Say you lived with somebody, you can be moving. You can be going somewhere else, or if not, this is just going to be some kind of movement. There is movement happening in your love life moving forward within the next 2 weeks. So just go ahead and look out for that movement to take place. Now, I also see that, there have been some negative situations in your relationship or in this connection, and you're really looking for something, new. You don't want any of that negativity. You don't want any of that negativity, but I feel like you're looking towards that person to kind of mitigate the situation. It looks like you're looking towards that person to provide what is missing, to provide to you what it is that you want, what it is that you feel like you're lacking. And the unfortunate thing is that's a symptom of codependency. When we look towards others to fulfill what it is that we need, our needs, and we look towards, yes, we do need others to fulfill our needs sometimes, but when we look towards others to fulfill what's missing in our lives, to fill a void, to fill a hole, to give us what we can give ourselves but aren't, that can be codependency. So if you feel like codependency is something that, maybe you've heard it before, or maybe somebody's brought it up, or you're just having a feeling about it, like you should know more about it, or, if you are depending on somebody else to give to you, what it is that you need for your needs, your emotions, your peace of mind to be fulfilled, you may want to look into that so you can work on that this year, so you can form an interdependent relationship, not a codependent relationship. Okay, so it looks like here, when it comes to your communication, I feel like there have been challenges in communication or making contact. Maybe you guys haven't been speaking very much, you and this person that you're involved with. But I also have the tree here again in another deck, which is interesting. And it looks like you are really you're branching out, you're growing, you're elevating, you're raising your standards. You are definitely elevating, raising your standards, you're growing, and you're branching out to bigger and better things. So that is really cool. And I see that there's somebody here who was very deceptive here. There was somebody here who maybe was more cunning, like conning, sly, slick, charming, dishonest, self-serving. They just want to take care of themselves. without real consideration to how it made others feel or its effect on other people. There's somebody here that's been deceptive or manipulative, and you are now, especially with this key card here, it's like you are receiving relief after this situation, relief after these difficulties. You are healing. Again, we have the tree that speaks of growth. That speaks of growth in your mental, emotional, spiritual, physical, all that with your health. So it looks like you are going to be experiencing, relief after difficulties, the cure to your situation, the fix to your situation. Again, the key out of your difficulties, the key out of your troubles, the key to your success. And there are some issues that need to be untangled with this person. There's some issues that have taken place that need to be untangled, that need to be figured out. But it looks like you're just cutting out the issues. You don't want to deal with these issues, so you are getting rid of them. You don't want to deal with whatever this cloud energy is, the confusion, the worries, the discontent, the uncertainty. Maybe this person has made you feel uncertain. It's like, are you just feeling uncertain about this relationship, the doubts, the veil over your eyes, whatever it is, not seeing things clearly, whatever it is, you are getting rid of that. So I see that you are bringing about a major ending in your love life. Okay, you're also bringing about a brand new beginning in your love life. You are making this happen for yourself. You are taking a stand and you are saying, you know what, I'm not gonna just let this shit just make me roll over and die. I'm not gonna let this negatively affect me, because I don't want this negativity. I want something better. So you could go to it for this person, but I feel like many of you are going to be taking a step back on your own and realizing that, you know what, I can't make this person change. I can only change myself. I can't make this person do anything, because this person is an adult. They're not going to do anything just because I told them to. They're going to do what it is that they want to do. So I can tell this person all day long not to violate my boundaries or, say these things or do this, but they're an adult and they're going to do it if they want. But the only person I'm in control of is myself. So I feel like that's going to be, that's also going to help bring you some solutions and help reveal things to you, allow you to take a stand and to be your own best friend. It's going to allow you to be your own friend, be your own best friend, be a friend to yourself. It's going to allow for new beginnings. Now, this may not happen quickly. You may take baby steps, but you're going to be learning. You're going to bring about new beginnings in your love life, fresh new starts, starting over. So it looks like you're going to be bringing about, new beginnings in your love life that are going to be a lot more positive for you. You're going to step out of the cycles that you've been repeating over and over again with this ring card. But it does look like there can be some issues when it comes to loss. There may be some issues and may be challenging when it comes to loss, when it comes to this union, this marriage, this relationship that you are in. But I do see reassessing your love life. You are reassessing what it is that you want moving forward. You're reassessing your love life. You're reassessing this relationship. You are taking things into your own hands, and you're not just letting them be a matter of this other person and, what this other person wants, what this other person asks me, what this other person desires. It's all about them. No, it's all about Libra. This is Libra's time. What does Libra want? What do you want, Libra? What do you want? What do you need? What do you desire? Is this dynamic what it is that you want, or do you want something different? It's time to really elevate. It's time to really set those boundaries. It's time to, again, see things and experience things from an elevated standpoint. And what I'm feeling is the best thing for you to do is, I feel like many of you are in a place where you can now, you're in an elevated place, a higher perspective, and now you're able to view your patterns and relationships in a different way. Now the smoke is being cleared from your eyes. You're able to see your relationships and your patterns in a different way, which is allowing you to bring about this cure, this fix to your love life, which is allowing you to bring about the key to your success in your love life with that key card, which we talked about. Now, I see that you are going to be reassessing things when it comes to your love life here. And I do see that you are going to have an understanding. You're going to have an understanding, an intuitive understanding of what it is that you need to change, what it is that you need to do, what it is that you need to do differently. Okay. And you're also going to be realizing where you have your own limitations, where maybe, where maybe there's been some codependency. Maybe you haven't allowed yourself to be self-sufficient, or you've been leaning upon somebody else. not yourself, okay? Or you may be realizing your limitations to self-sufficiency, where you may need someone, but you are realizing some things when it comes to your self-sufficiency and when it comes to limitations on that. Whether you've been limiting yourself and not allowing yourself to shine and be everything that you can be, or whether you're figuring out, okay, this is where I do need somebody, all right? But even if you figure out this is where I need somebody in my life, you're still going to be coming up with those boundaries. You're going to be raising your expectations and saying, you know what, I'm only going to accept the best. I'm not accepting less than that because I want to, improve my situation and cut out what's no longer working for me, cut out this deception and bring about something that's much more positive in my life because I don't want any more of this bull crap. Right? So it's like you're going to be experiencing also, I see a new or revived relationship coming in for you. So this can be a revived relationship with this person that you've been involved with for some of you, okay, depending on your situation. For others of you, this can be somebody from the past coming back. All right. Or this can be somebody brand new coming to you. And this person that's coming to you, regardless if this is somebody that you've known in the past, present, or future, there's going to be a brand new level of growth. A brand new level of growth when it comes to you and when it comes to your love life. This person is going to help you branch out. This person is going to help you grow. This person is going to help you expand. Again, there's going to be a lot of expansion as you experience this situation. So I feel like this person is really going to help you in some way, Libra. This person is going to be like a mentor towards you. They're going to help you learn. They really are going to help you grow. There's going to be a lot of growth here for you, a lot of movement forward, a lot of positive movement forward, a lot of shifts where things are going to be so much better on the other side of the first part of the year. All right. So I see that somebody is really going to be helping you or mentoring you and is going to allow you to learn. It's going to allow you to grow again. And there's going to be a really big change in your love life where you are going to be coming into this significant love relationship or this relationship that you're already in. There's going to be a huge change. You could be helping this other person as well. This can be a mutual energy, but I do see a lot of learning when it comes to this relationship. I see a lot of growth. I see thinking about this in a different way. I see changes, a lot of changes, sudden changes, a lot of changes and a lot of progress, a lot of transformation, big endings, new beginnings, unions. Okay, so far we have here the card of ready to love again. So that's great. You have been taking a stand. You have been doing your work, right? And again, we do have this card of new beginnings coming to you. New beginnings, learning, growing. We have so much of that. So you've healed from the past enough. You feel from the past enough to open your heart to new love. So you've been doing the healing, Libra, and now you are ready to open yourself up to new love. So that is a very wonderful thing. Now, let's see what else we have going on for you when it comes to your guidance, okay? Just notice the red flags. Just be very careful, when it looks to this when it comes to your situation. Look at the red flags, all right? And red flags aren't just pretty adornments to be, looked at and ignored. Oh, crap. Okay. They are significant, Okay, I'm saying oh, crap because, the hell? Okay, hold on. That's crazy, y'all. So, when I was shuffling the cards the first time and that Ready to Love card came out, on the bottom of the deck was this card, Increase Support, which is on the bottom of the deck now. And then when I had split the deck to shuffle the cards, this card came up, which is a card of deep emotional healing. So it's really interesting how both of those messages came up. Both of those messages came up twice for you. So I'm feeling like these are really strong messages. Okay, so Libra, this is a good time to value your self-worth. Okay, know that you are God's precious gem. Know your worth. Know what you are worth. Know that you don't deserve bull crap. You don't need to. That's not you. You are Libras. You guys are like the creme de la creme, when it comes to relationships and partnerships. You guys are great when it comes to that. It's like, I feel like Libras and Leos are like two best signs when it comes to like loving and relationships. That's just what you do. And Tauruses, that's just what you do, So it's like, value your self-worth. Know what you are worth. Know that you're worth more than crap and more than somebody like mistreating you or just not being good to you or somebody not trying to contribute to a household or a family or a marriage. It's like, you deserve the best, right? So, but I feel like you're going to be realizing this because there's going to be a life-changing epiphany or experience experience for you. You're going to have this life-changing epiphany or experience because you're going to realize that it's a time and big and blessed change for you. Remember, we talked about change so much, and this is a 5-year when it comes to numerology. So this is a year of big change, and I feel like for you, Libras, this is going to be a big year of change for you, a big year of change. Life-changing epiphany or experience. It's a time of big and blessed change for you, and God is supporting you each step of the way. God is supporting you each step of the way. Know that you have a lot of support here. Know that you have a lot of support here. But again, it looks like you are ready to love again. You've done the work. You've done the healing. You've left space. You've thought about it. You know, it's like you're ready to go into this anew. You're ready for these new levels of growth, for these new relationships. You're growing. You can even be growing and learning from this past relationship. But we do have this significant love relationship coming in for you, for those of you who are looking for a new relationship. So we do have that. And then we also have you experiencing deep emotional healing. So that's also very beautiful. There's going to be a lot of healing this year. Your heart is ready to heal from past experiences. Your heart is ready to heal from this abuse. Your heart is ready to heal from this situation. And you're willing to devote time and energy towards yourself, towards therapeutic care, towards, you know, getting in touch with your community, towards just meeting new people, having new experiences, really taking care of yourself, because it looks like this person isn't concerned with taking care of you. So now it's your turn to do that, Libra. It's your turn to bring the balance to your life that you are so in need of. You're Libras. You need balance in your life. And if somebody has been putting you in a place of imbalance, you know, I'm sure that you are just itching to bring peace and serenity and balance back to your life. All right. So you're going to be doing that this year. All right. Look out for somebody to come up here. Look for healing and good times ahead. All right. This is what I have for you, Libras. Thumbs up and like this reading if the messages resonate. Go ahead and comment. Subscribe to my channel if you are new. Subscribe to my channel if you are returning. I love you so much. Check the description box to book a private reading with me, and go ahead and check out your sun, moon, and rising sign videos as well. All right. Bye, Libras. All right, Aquarius, let's go ahead and see what is going on in your love life for the first half of 2021. Don't forget to thumbs up and like this reading if the messages hit home, if the messages resonate with you. Also, comment and subscribe to my channel if you are new. Subscribe to my channel if you are returning and haven't done so already. I have some really fun stuff that I am going to be bringing to you this month, and I'm really looking forward to it. So go ahead and subscribe for all that awesome content coming up, and make sure to hit the little notification for the bell down below so you can be notified as to when I post. All right, yes. So let's go ahead and go into this, Aquarius. I hope that you all had a wonderful New Year's celebration, and I'm just wishing you such luck, such love, such light, such, you know, I don't know, just so much positivity in 2021. I feel like 2021 is going to be a better year, and I'm sure all you guys can feel it too. Okay? So, let's see what we got going on here, Libras. I'm sorry, Libras, Aquarius. I just did the Libra reading. All right, so Aquarius. Let me move your cards around, see what's going on. So it looks like Aquarius going into the first part of, you know, the year, because this is going to be a reading for the first part of 2021. It looks like you're going into this situation where you may have cut off a connection. I'm feeling like Aquarius, you cut off a connection. I just see a lot of energy about that. Or I feel like there's somebody that you are involved with, even if you haven't cut it off. I mean, you're going to know who this person is, how this person is fitting into your life. This is a general reading, so it's going to be different. You know, you're going to be in different stages with this person, different experiences with this person. But I see that even if you are, you know, separated from this person, separating from this person, with this person, whatever this is, there's somebody in your life that you're just mentally tapped. You know, I feel like you could have been dealing with this person for a long time for many of you. I'm hearing 3 months, 3 years, 3. You know, this could be longer or shorter, whatever this is. But I'm just feeling like you've been involved with this person, and maybe you didn't get, you know, what it is that you wanted through this situation, or for whatever reason, this situation is coming to a close or needs to come to a close. And there's a need rather to move on from this situation, and you're feeling done. You know, it's tiring for you. So I'm sorry if you are experiencing this. I can feel your energy, and I feel like you're just spent, you're just done, and you're just like over it, and you know, you're drained, you're depleted, and you want something different. You want something new, Aquarius. You are ready to go into 2021 and attract something brand new. All right, because I'm feeling like whatever this is, whoever this is who's been in your life, I'm feeling like you realize that they're not serving you anymore. You realize that maybe this connection isn't the best for you anymore, or you just feel like you don't need this situation, this person, this experience, this connection in your life anymore. And again, it seems like you are really moving on from this situation. And I see a lot of great things coming up from moving on, which we'll talk about in just a few minutes. So of course, make sure to stay tuned for that, because I do see some things coming up for you here. So it looks like going into this situation, you are just spent. You know, this was a lot for you. This was a lot for you. So you're trying to escape that feeling of being drained, being spent. You want to move on. You're ready to take the next step in your love life. You're eager, you're willing, you're ready. You are committed to taking the next step in your love life. So I see here that, you know, going into this situation, you've been having a lot of like light and sunny interactions with people. Maybe you've been dating other people, or are interested in other people, or this could be the person that you've been involved with, but no matter who this is, you know, your personality has just been kind of shining. I feel like you've been very attractive. Aquarius, I see you being very, very attractive. I see you being very alluring, seductive, enticing, very mysterious. I see you very attractive. I see people being very interested in you. I see you having a good personality, a great personality. You could have a great sense of humor. And you could be interested in people that you are compatible with. You're just doing your thing and showing off yourself and who you are and just having fun. I feel like you have a lot of great personal traits or personality traits, which makes sense because you're Aquarius, right? Aquariuses, I feel like Aquariuses are super cool. I just feel like you guys are cool. I don't know. I'm Aquarius. I have Aquarius in my 7th house, but like the Aquariuses that I meet, like you guys are just cool. you guys are cool people. Like I like it. You know, I like Aquariuses. So anyway, like you guys are just being yourselves, you know, do your thing, Aquarius. And you're realizing that you deserve the best. You know, it's like you're leveling up. Like, here we go. Not the way I have one of these like right next to me, but it's like you are like, you know what, you've been off, right? You see these bubbles, you've been off. Now you on a level. Wait, hold on. Okay, now you're on a level. I don't know why I have that there. Please do not ask in the comments because I cannot give you an answer. So we have here that you feel like you deserve the best. You want to level up. You want something different. You want something new. You want to improve in your love life. But you know what? You've been doing the inner work. You know, you've been dealing with these past hurts. Or you're going to be doing that. You're going to be dealing with the past hurts. You're going to be doing the inner work, right? And there's someone that, and I feel like this is a person that you are done with, right? This person that you're done with. I do see a lot of challenges going on with this situation. There were burdens. There may have been sadness. You may have felt like there was unrequited love, or this was just a difficult relationship, a dead relationship. There could have been a lot of sadness brought, you know, through this connection. And I do see you, we have the cross here, which is what I'm talking about. And then I do see here the scythe here, you know. So, you know what's weird? Okay, hold up. That was weird. Let me see if I can find that card again. Dang, I can't find it again. But I just split the deck, and I saw in the Lenormand deck the anchor in the upright. And like in Lenormand, I'm just seeing if I can find that card. You don't use reversals in Lenormand. Like traditional Lenormand, reversals are not in traditional Lenormand. But here we go. So it's like I got this card, and as I saw it when I split my deck, I just felt like there was a situation that you felt stuck in for many of you. You felt stuck, or you felt tied, or you felt tethered, or this could have been a long-term situation, or this could have been a situation that you wanted to be long-term, someone that you wanted to be stable with, secure, and this could have been a stable, secure relationship. There's something about long-term when it comes to this relationship. But I feel like, again, you may have felt stuck, you may have felt tied down, and I feel like many of you are going to be moving forward from a connection that just wasn't, you know, working for you, wasn't benefiting you in one way or another. I feel like you may have stayed there for a long time, you know, for many of you, but now there's an ending, you know. Excuse me, cards falling everywhere. All right, so let's see what's up here. So again, I do see here, you know, I see a lot of clarity coming to this situation. I feel like for many of you, the ending that happened could have been swift. It could have been sudden. Not to say that it was unexpected, Aquarius, but it just came like suddenly. It was very fast, you know, but there were already challenges in this connection. So some of you, I'm feeling like you're not surprised. But it looks like, you know, you realize that you deserve the best. You are dealing with your past hurt. But again, this is somebody who, like, you talk, maybe you separated from this person. Okay, so this is going to take place in different ways because this is general. So this can be what's going on with you right now. And of course, if this is going on with you right now, you'll be aware of that. And if this is not what's going on right now, this is going to be something that you are going to experience in the future or the near future. So just look out for that. But I see that there's someone who you could have taken out of your life, you could have been done with, or there's somebody who you are ready to move forward from. You know, somebody that you were just ready to move forward from. And then you guys, there could have been an ending or something like that. And now you guys are talking again, or you guys were talking again, or you have been talking again. You've been texting, you're reconnecting. There's been communication. There's a second chance. So you are in each other's world. Again, after there's been an ending, after you've taken time out from this person, you've taken time out from this person, you separated from yourself from this person, you've taken time to go into introspection, to think, to, you know, figure things out, to meditate. You know, you've taken time out for all this to reflect. And now it looks like somebody is coming back into your life. So that's really interesting. This could also be somebody who, say you stopped talking to this person. Say you stopped talking to this person for a while, or maybe you went your separate ways and there was an ending. And again, it's like this person can be coming back into your life. And this could be that, you know, now that this person is back into your life, now you're taking the time to end it. Now you're taking the time to introspect. So it can go either way because this is a general reading. So for some of you, this is somebody who you've ended it with, and there's been an ending. You've been taking your time to yourself, and this person is coming back to you. For others of you, this is somebody who maybe you're not super connected with, and this person has come back into your life, and you're going to be ending the situation and taking time because you want to reflect, you want to introspect, you want to think, and you want to move on. You want to move on from this person because this person has been problematic. You know, there's been challenges. It's like you weren't able to receive the love that you really wanted. I see that this person could have caused a lot of anxiety, a lot of worry. I'm hearing from many of you, this person wasn't like upfront or straight up or honest, and they could have kept you guessing. They could have, you know, caused you to feel a lot of anxiety, worry. There was manipulation. Like there was just some crap going on. And so no matter where you are in this situation, you're thinking about it, you know, there's been an ending here. So I see that, you know, going into 2021, Aquarius, I feel like there are people that you could be involved with. I feel like, okay, first of all, there's going to be more than one person that you're involved with. More than one, right? So actually, let me go back before we get into these individuals. And whoever these individuals are, they're going to be fine as hell. Let me just tell you, they're going to be fine. Beautiful. They're going to be so attractive, the people you're involved with this year. So enjoy that, Aquarius. But I see here that for some of you, you could have some worries, some trepidations, some delays, some uncertainties, just some like difficult emotions. No, not difficult emotions, difficult thinking. This isn't your thought process. So you could have a lot going on with your mind when it comes to separating from somebody. I feel like there's a lot going on in your mind when it comes to separating from somebody. And when it comes to going a different way from somebody, when it comes to transitioning out of a connection with somebody, leaving a connection with somebody, cutting off a connection, you know, there's a lot of confusion. It's like you don't really want to do it, or many of you don't want to do it, or you're just uncertain, you don't know what's ahead of you. Maybe you're having to take time to go back and reflect on this connection and change things around in your mind and reconsider and reassess what's going on in this situation so you can move forward in a different way. I do see you, again, having a lot of options. I see you perhaps dating a lot of people. I see you being non-committal for the first part of the year, but I feel like this is by choice because I feel like this is something that's going to bring you a lot of, joy and comfort. Like, this is just what you want to do because of that uncertainty. I feel like you're not going to want to jump into something right away. You're not going to want to jump into a relationship right away because you need time to let things from the past clear. You need time to let things, allow yourself to move forward and allow the fog, allow the clouds, allow the darkness to clear so you can go in a new direction. And when you do go into a new direction, when it is in your timing, when it's just that natural time for you to move forward, things are going to work out very, very well for you, very, very beautifully for you. So I do see you going through a transition here. I do see you going through a transition once again. One thing that I see for you is I see you meeting many people. I see you again having many, many options. Okay, I see you being very attractive, very, very beautiful, very, very attractive. You're going to call a lot of attention by many people, And there's going to be a lot of meetings with people, a lot of conversation with people. So that's going to be really fun. So it seems like going back to the past a little bit, maybe there's been some kind of competition between you and another person, or you and something else that's been important in this person's life, or there's been some dishonesty or some jealousy. Something's been going on for over a year. But now something new is coming into your life, and this is something that's faded. What's coming new into your life, and I do see here some kind of commitment or marriage. I do see some kind of significant love relationship coming up for you, Aquarius. So this is now the time, as you're watching this, to prepare for change. So what I believe in is when it comes to relationships, a lot of the time we tend to think to ourselves, oh, when I get in this relationship, then I'll be this type of person. When I get into this relationship, then I'll do this, then I'll work out, then I'll go to school, then I'll do this. Start with that now, because this person is coming in and you want to already be aligned with that energy before that person comes in, because the more you align with that energy, the easier it is for that person to come in, to you. So it looks like you're going through a situation where, you're preparing for change. You're going to be preparing for change. This is going to be a significant love relationship coming in, where there's a potential for commitment or marriage. So know that is coming in. You can meet this person during the first half of the year of 2021. Not to say that you're just going to jump into marriage. Maybe you do, but I'm not saying that you're going to jump into marriage. I feel like it's more just a meeting of this person, coming together with this person, someone new coming in. And I see someone new coming in for you, and I do see this person being very, very attractive. There can be, this person can be young or youthful, or something young about them. This can be somebody who's like fashionably casual. They have a really nice style, but maybe it's more casual. Something going on with the legs here. This can be somebody very fit. I see just, even if it's not somebody, these are just the qualities I see. I see somebody very, very charming, very, very attractive coming in for you. This person who's coming in for you is damn fine. Whew. I'm so happy I'm an Aquarius in my 7th house, because damn. We gonna have fun. All right, so this is a very, fated situation. You may need to have patience, but this person who's coming into you, this new person, it is destined. It's destined for this person to come in. So keep the faith. This is somebody who's coming in that's like ordained. This is gonna be a soulmate who's coming in. So let's see what else we have going on here. So I see that there's been some kind of burdens when it comes to a relationship, or something that you thought was a traditional relationship, or you wanted to be. There was some kind of burdens in there when it comes to that connection. There was some crisis and disappointment. There was a crisis that happened. There was some disappointment that happened. But now you are taking the time to rest and relax. So this is a time in the beginning of the year for rest and relaxation as you prepare. It's like you have to gather up your energy. You have to be infused with the right amount of light particles and energies during the time of rest. When we're resting is when we heal. So when we're resting is when we allow light, energy, light, and love to infuse into us, embed into our souls, ourselves. So you're going to be doing that, and as you do that, that's going to help you move forward in a positive way, because it looks like you're going to be experiencing a new level of growth. when it comes to your relationships. So you're going to be you're going to be reassessing how you go about relationships, how you form relationships, how, you put together relationships, how you connect with other people. And that's going to bring you a new level of growth because you are experiencing a lot of enlightenment when it comes to your love life. And that's going to bring you a lot of achievement and good fortune as you are experiencing this spiritual enlightenment, right? This enlightenment, the spiritual moving forward. So I do see here that you are going to be focusing on your own behavior. You're going to be focusing on yourself because we can't change another person, right? We can't dictate how another person acts. We can't control how another person acts. But the only one we can control is ourselves. So it looks like to me you're going to be controlling your behavior, moderating your behavior, taking control of your behavior to bring better balance into your love life. And you're going to be looking at and acknowledging your destructive behaviors in your love life so you can do something better, so you can lessen those destructive behaviors, so you can cut those destructive behaviors out, so you can move on, so you can end those behaviors. So again, it's good to take time out to reflect and to allow what you need to clear, what you need to change to come up and bubble up from your subconscious to your conscious, to bubble up from what's underneath to the surface. So yes, there have been destructive behaviors in the past, but you're going to be acknowledging that so you can form a healthy and interdependent, the best connection you can with another person. So there's going to be a lot of reassessment, a lot of looking into situations, a lot of transitions, introspection after an ending, because it's really good for you to consider all perspectives. Moving forward in the near future, you have to consider all perspectives. Time is needed. This is not a good time to rush into anything. You need time, and it's good to take things slowly, Aquarius, in the beginning of the year. Don't make impulsive decisions. Don't make reactive decisions. Try to respond, not react. Don't just react. Even if somebody is really infatuated with you or really likes you or really wants to be with you, don't just jump into a situation because somebody wants to be with you, because somebody may want to be with you, but that doesn't mean that this person is completely honest and the person for you, because I do see somebody coming up here who may be a little sketch. So take your time and consider the person that you want to be with. Consider what it is that you want. And if you see that a person is not up to your standards or something, if you see somebody's not for you, then that person's not for you, right? Okay. And this is so fitting for you. I got the card of unconventional. Oh my God, you guys, I don't know how to pronounce this word. Wait. Unconventionality. Unconventionality. This is you. That's what Aquariuses are. You guys are unconventional. Like that's your trait. And this is molded by, this is a very strong card. So there's big transformation coming up for you during this year. Big transitions, big transformation, growth. Your unique qualities are an important part of your life purpose. So your Aquarian qualities, your unique qualities are an important part of your life purpose. It's okay to feel and be different from others because you are. You guys are very, very unique. And you may be socializing a lot more than usual. So if you are socializing a lot more than usual, don't feel worried about looking different than other people or being different or standing out, because that's what's going to make you the most attractive. That's going to make you the most alluring. That's going to make people want to, be close to you, So this is also a good time to forgive, okay? This is a good time to forgive. Forgive others. Forgive yourself, most importantly. Forgive yourself first. And forgive others. There's somebody can be coming to you asking for your forgiveness. There's something here with forgiveness. You could be forgiving somebody. You could be forgiving yourself. Somebody's coming to you asking for your forgiveness with this topaz card. Time to release repressed anger as it's blocking your health and happiness. But as you are, releasing this, you know what? You're also going to be releasing stress. We have stress reduction. And this release and this forgiveness is also going to be a part of your self-care. All right, so that's also going to allow you to care for yourself, but also be gentle with yourself at this time. Remember, it's about progress, not perfection. I just split the deck, and the deck says easy does it. So be gentle with yourself, Aquarius. Be easy on yourself, because what you're going through is not going to be easy in the first part of the year. Again, let me remind you that this is a karmic experience. This is an experience where you are to learn and heal from karmic lessons. Patience is needed, but this is your destiny, so you can attract something better, so you can have this divine intervention. This is a divine intervention on your spiritual path. You know, this is a divine intervention. This is supposed to be happening so it can move you forward on your spiritual path. So it's a good idea for you to purify and detoxify your life, okay? Release those people from your life that are not serving you, that are not benefiting you, so you can be open for something else. But be gentle with yourself because you've been through a lot, Aquarius, and you need time to heal and recover. You need time to heal and recover. You need time for rest and relaxation on the other side of whatever this crisis is or whatever this disappointment is. You absolutely need time. So this is not a time. This is a time for you to think, for you to reflect, not a time for you to jump into something. Of course, you're a grown-ass adult and do what feels good to you. If you feel called to, if somebody comes into your life, you feel called to create something with them. But really, this is a time to take your time and go slow. Even if somebody comes into your life, I really recommend that you go slow and that you just don't jump into it, because you may experience some challenges if you do go into this situation haphazardly. But be gentle with yourself because you've been through a lot and need time to heal and recover. And also just be easy with yourself, Aquarius. Be easy. I know you want to move forward to the next step. I know you're willing, ready, and able, and you want to just jump right into it like the Fool's Journey in the tarot. You want to just go into it. But really, this is a time to go into the Four of Swords energy for those of you who know tarot. You want to be the fool. You want to go about it. You want to go about this new situation, this new experience. But go into that Four of Swords energy where you are able to rest, reflect, take some time, and take it easy, because your health, happiness, and abundance require a gentle approach to life and work and life. You require a gentle approach, okay? So make sure that you are taking care of yourself, self-care, not just like, fake self-care. Like really take care of yourself. Do things like go to the doctor, do things that are good for yourself. Take salt baths, like work out, eat well, drink water. Like really take care of yourself to help reduce your stress. I'm hearing some of you may need to talk to a medical professional, a psychiatrist, a psychologist, a MFT, a social worker, MSW, something like that. For those of you who that resonates with, go ahead and do that. But this is really a time to take care of yourself. You're moving forward, and as you move forward, you're going to move forward to things that are much better. You're going to get over the obstacles that you've been experiencing, and things are going to be much better for you. You're going to get over these complications. Oh, you can see that. You're going to get over these complications. Things are going to move forward in a beautiful way in your love life. Beautiful new beginning, all right? New commitments coming in that you don't know about yet, okay? All right, so beautiful Aquariuses. These are the messages that I have for you. I love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out and checking out this reading. Thumbs up, like this reading. If the messages resonate with you, comment, subscribe to my channel if you're new. And if you're returning and you have not subscribed yet, again, I have some amazing, really fun stuff that I'm going to bring for you guys, and I would love for you to be a part of it. I wouldn't want you guys to miss out, so go ahead and subscribe. I hope that I was able to provide you with useful messages and insight and guidance when it comes to your love life for the first part of 2021. Go ahead and check out your sun, moon, rising. You check out your sun, moon, rising, your Venus, and whatever sign rules your seventh house, so you can get all the messages that you need, that you want, that you desire for 2021. I love you guys, and I look so forward to seeing you here soon. Again, if you'd like to book a private reading with me, check that description box below for the different ways to get in touch with me. Much love and light. Bye.